Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Welcome in to USA versus Uruguay for a friendly here leading up to the World Cup. Speaking of World Cup, we had some more people qualify. Also, I'm pumped that Scotland are in the World Cup. I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. I was cheering for them, got to listen to it while I was working today, and went crazy. Went crazy whenever they won it. I'm happy for them. But before we look at the starting lineups, Daydreamer and Angus, thank you for stopping in already. Hopefully, we have a good game. There's also World Cup qualifying happening in CONCACAF. So we'll try to keep up with some of the scores for that. For the U.S. tonight, though, Haji Wright gets that start at striker with Tillman and Luna as those wingers, with Freeman, Morris, Berhalter, and Tolkien there in the midfield, with Dest, Trusty, and McKenzie there on the back line with Freese in goal. Looks like a pretty good lineup there for the U.S. Excited to see what these guys do. It is saying that it is a 3-4-3 formation, so we'll see if it stays like that. Now, for Uruguay, we have Venus up top with Arujo, Day. I'll butcher that name so badly. Zalazar there in the midfield with Binkirk and Ugart there in the central defensive midfield. And then on the back line, we have Vina, Oliveira, I'm sorry, Arujo, Nandez, and then Flair Marin, maybe is how you say it. That's awesome, Angus. Yeah, I don't know. Is Ireland is Ireland did Ireland get qualify? I can't remember if they qualified or not. But if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it before the match starts here. Right now, they are going through the national anthems here. Let's see here. I don't know if there is an updated. Yes, here we go. Ireland has not. I was just wondering because that's one of the teams I usually kind of cheer for them, but Scotland's my big one. After the US, I cheer for Scotland. So yeah, in Europe, some of the other teams that have qualified, um, Austria, Belgium, Germany, Netherlands, Norway have qualified. Scotland, Spain, Switzerland, and Portugal all have qualified as of today. And I think everyone else has been there. New Zealand from Oceania, I think we've already said them. And I think that's it. Uzbekistan, we've already talked about them. So everybody else has pretty much done their qualifications. CONCACAF needs to finish theirs, which I believe we can see some who qualifies after tonight, but we won't be live for those matches whenever they come to an end. This game will be over by then. Suriname and Panama are tied at 9 points. So the easiest way to qualify would win or lose. So Suriname will face Guatemala tonight, and Panama hosts El Salvador. Oh, geez, Angus. Yeah, everybody pretty much qualified for you. Yeah, see, mine is Scottish, like so Scotland, Ireland, and the U.S. Those, like, if we talk about ancestors, I don't know where any of my other ones have come from. So someone needs to fix that camera. Thank you. My Lord. That was bad. So what's everybody's prediction in this one? People are saying 100% a draw right now. I think that I would like to see the U.S. get a dub here. I don't know if it will happen or not. I would at least like a draw. That's my that is my what I would like to see here is a draw for the U.S. I'm going to say it's going to be a 2-2 draw. If you can, give me your score line there in the chat. So they're showing the lineups now. If Panama gets through, that's another wow, Angus. Which I mean, them and Suriname are tied with 9 points at Group A. So for Group B in CONCACAF, Curacao just needs a win or a draw, and they move on. Oh, you were thinking a 2-2 draw? Yeah, I got a feeling we'll see a couple goals. And then Group C, so Costa Rica can also directly qualify if they beat Honduras and Haiti lose or draw. So that's pretty crazy. Honduras will qualify uh, if they win its match against Haiti and Haiti lose or draw. So if both win or draw, goal differential will be a deciding factor in that group. So everything's fairly close in CONCACAF qualifiers. So those games will be exciting tonight. What's up, Henry? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hey, what's up, Normal? How are you? Not a lot of fans there tonight, which kind of sucks. But it's also in a big stadium. All right, let's go. Oh, what's bad is I'm cheering for USA and I'm wearing the same color as Uruguay. I hope Berhalter has a good game tonight. That's who I'm excited to see what he does. And also I want to see what Haji Wright does. So here we are underway in the first half. US going right to left on the screen, Uruguay going left to right, and the US starts with the ball. And it's cleared out by Uruguay. McKenzie is no. Freeman. Trusty. Wow. Trusty was the one that chased it down. We go back to Freeze, and Uruguay are putting some pressure on us here already. And that was a bad turnover, but we cleared it upfield. Haji Wright was offside, so it is a free kick there for Uruguay. I hope that US have another good showing here, and it'll give me some confidence going into the World Cup. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that you feel. Hopefully, you're feeling better, Henry. That's right, Normal. It's the last 2025 match for the US. Oh, there you go, Angus. Also in the mail today, I got a Sounders jersey, their newest one, that the green with the blue stripes and stuff. I got it in the mail today. I got it on sale for like $40, so pretty excited about that. Good, Henry. I'm glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. Okay, you're playing some football, man. I like that. Here comes Uruguay into the final third, but it goes out for a throw for the U.S. here. I will say I have not really played Football Manager. Even though I bought it, I played it for like 2 hours one day and just haven't got back into it. Uruguay are 15th in FIFA rankings. Yeah, I never really look at FIFA rankings because I think they're bogus. I know, right, Angus? This is the time. Yeah, I saw it on sale for $40, and I'm like, 60% off. You can't beat that, and I actually like it. So, I like that design of that kit. So I had to snatch it up there. We cannot control the ball. Uruguay keeps getting it back and start attacking, but we're playing pretty good defense there at the moment. Oh, it's glitchy. Well, maybe it's a good thing I'm not playing it then. I know that there's already people complaining about it. I saw that on Twitter or X. So Trusty just clears it upfield. It's going to be a throw for Uruguay here, right at midfield. Well, that could have been a good switch. Freeman goes up to Dest, back to Freeman here. Freeman tries to hit a through ball to Dest, but intercepted. Dest gets it back though. Oh, Dest put the guy on skates. Let's go. So we switch field. Tolkien here at the bottom of the screen cuts inside, lays it off to Luna. Luna lays it off to Morris. Morris has to go back to Trusty. And there's a lot of pressure by Uruguay. Here's McKenzie. Oh, you managed PSG. Oh, Dio Luna flicks it up after it was deflected, but we regain possession. Dest to Morris. Here's Dest outside. Dest tries to cross in and deflect down. We're going to get our first corner of the match to the USA here at the top of the screen. Yeah, Dest putting guys on skates already. I like that. So yeah, ELO saying Uruguay's 12th and USA is 40th. So Tolkien is taking the corner kick here at the top of the screen. Oh, this is a good ball. Back post. Two players get head. Oh, I don't know if it should have been called a foul, but heads knocked here. So we got a stoppage in play. A Uruguay player is down. So Trusty and Uruguay player headbutted kind of. Araujo was the player for Uruguay. Uruguay are trying to go straight direct. They're just kicking it downfield right now. Oh, Berhalter gets his pocket picked a little bit. But then we still end up with it as throw for the U.S. here. So Dest is pushing up while Freeman is setting more back. According to like FootMob and stuff, it was saying Dest was in the back and Freeman was up in the midfield, but it's actually flipped. Maybe they'll rotate in and out. Haji Wright gets tripped up but stays on his feet. Tolkien. Oh yeah, normal with Robinson on the left and Dest on the right. Like that is the perfect scenario for us. If we have both of them in, we should have no problem in that area. Tillman goes out wide to Freeman here. Freeman tries to go back post, but a little too much pace on it. Out for a goal kick. Henry, you think Uruguay win 2-1? I could see that. But we're 8 minutes into the match. No shots for either side so far in this one. Derpy. I actually don't mind these ones, but I have seen some leaks of what the World Cup ones are, and one of them are awful looking. Like so awful looking that whoever designed them should be fired. That's how bad. I would like to see those be released soon, what the US is going to wear in the World Cup. Freeman goes back to McKenzie. McKenzie comes over to Trusty here. Tillman goes direct to Haji Wright. That's good. Haji Wright takes a shot, but blocked, not deflected, blocked. And here comes Uruguay. Diego Luna defending. Derby, so do I. I want to know what the World Cup song is going to be. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a banger. Sam, time to lose. Who are you talking about? You? Are you coming in here talking smack on the US, Sam? Come on now. How are you, Sam? How's things going back there in Europe? Oh, Uruguay just taking time here. Possession right around the midfield mark in the circle. 100% Derpy. I will agree with you all day long with that. Waving flag is the best. Oh no, Sam, it's raining here too, so it's been raining off and on all day. So a foul. Uruguay with a free kick here. Berhalter's the one that fouled. So everybody's lined up. This could be a good spot for them. Sends it in. Back post. Freese is there. Sweeps it up. No problem. And he's just tackling, like truck sticking a guy that keeps standing in his way. He rolls it out to Trusty here at the bottom of the screen. I don't know how to answer that, Sam. I don't know. I wouldn't say like one state. I mean, a lot of people would say probably Florida as in weather wise because it's hot all the time, but it's really what you depend like what depends. It's all subjective, like what you prefer. Tolkien just got sandwiched, and it's a free kick for the U.S. Yeah, I agree, Normal. If he continues to play well, he should have a phenomenal World Cup campaign, and I really hope he does. Hey, that's awesome, Derp. Yeah, hey, I'm all down for listening about American football. Hey, I hope that they win, man. Oh, you do the stats for it. That's pretty cool, man. Um, if you don't mind me, what state is it? You don't have to tell me the school or anything. Just tell me the state. And if you don't want to say that, that's fine too, because I understand like that kind of give it away. Someone can Google it. What's up, Charles? How are you? Not much has happened so far. It was meant weather all the time. Yeah, warm and sunny. That's definitely the place you want to be then, Sam. All right, Diego Luna taking the free kick for the U.S. here. Oh, okay. That's awesome, Derpy. That's fantastic. Hopefully they get it done. You're D5. Yeah, Connor, I agree. Free should be the number one goalkeeper going into the World Cup. I agree. He is the best out of what we have right now. I will agree with you on that one. Uruguay out of the back here. Still, well, I guess they did count a shot for the US. It was blocked, so yeah, you're right, Sam. A lot of there is some small ones that could. Yeah, Charles, I will keep an eye on those. Those don't start until 8 p.m., so it'll be later in the second half, pretty much whenever we see those. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, Connor, I agree. Henry, you think that Turner is better than Freeze? Turner did okay coming back to the States and playing for the Revs, but I still don't think he's like fully ready. But Turner will be on the roster. And I think that's because I would say he's probably our second best. And then also he's already had World Cup experience. Oh, that's awesome, Derpy. Hopefully it does happen. Yeah, maybe Angus. There's a potential. All right, who do I want to qualify? Well, out of CONCACAF, I would like to see Curacao, Suriname, and I would say I would like to see Haiti win Group C, but I think Honduras is. So, but yeah, I want Curacao to win their game to clinch it. Haji Wright gets taken down outside of the box, and it's going to be a free kick for the U.S. Yeah, exactly, Connor. Yeah, yeah, exactly. With him being in MLS for NYCFC, I mean, they got a big game coming up this weekend. So, but yeah, you're right. You're right about that one. I think he's had a great season. So Berhalter is taking the free kick here. Yeah, Derby, that is definitely a motivation. So hopefully you guys get there. Hopefully you win it. Angus, that would be a pretty cool thing. Connor, I have no idea if there's any Uruguay, national team fans in here. If you know if this is a B or C squad or even an A, that would be, let us know. Yeah, Turkey drew Spain today. I saw that. Berhalter to take the free kick. Uruguay player just tackled one of our players. How is that not a foul? We scored off of the free kick, but everyone kind of stopped. But again, I think this should have been a foul on Uruguay in the box. I mean, literally tackled McKenzie, I think. Yeah, like literally tackled him, just shoved him down. And it was Trusty that he tackled. So we're here getting ready to take the free kick again. Oh, Henry, come on now. All right, here we go. Berhalter to take it. You got to go back post here. He went short. Oh, Berhalter! Berhalter goes to Dest and then puts it top right. Let's go. USA 1-0. Let's go. And the voice crack was there, everybody. But Berhalter, I was like, why did we go short? Why did we go short there? But it worked out. It worked out in our favor. 1-0 USA. Yeah, I was surprised they laid this off. I thought he was just going to try to go back post here. And he lays it off the desk. Desk gives it back. And what a shot. What a shot. Let's go. I got a feeling Berhalter will be on the World Cup roster. What's everyone else think? Do you think that he will or he won't? I think 3 or 4, Angus, because the winner of each group, so there's 3 groups, each winner moves on. But I think that the best second place team also moves on and they go into the playoff game. So 3 certain go in besides us, the 3 that are already in it. And then I think 1 can go to the playoffs. Yeah, I agree, Connor. I think that Berhalter has come a long way this year. And I think that he should be, I think that he should be included. Angus, you say he definitely will be? Yeah, I mean, he deserves it. Even if he doesn't play a lot, I think he deserves to be on the roster for sure. Yeah, 40 out of 45 have qualified. Yeah, so three CONCACAF teams will qualify tonight. So that's 30, 43. And then I think the other 2 come from the playoff, right? There's a playoff. That's pretty wild to think that already 40 out of the 45 have qualified. Who need to qualify because there's 48, right? 48 make it, but the 3 you're excluding the 3 that got automatic bids, which I don't think automatic bids should be a thing. In my opinion, what are your thoughts? What's everyone else's thoughts? Do you think automatic bids should be eliminated? Yeah, Spain got in the World Cup spot. Yeah, I have that up. Like, yeah, Spain, Switzerland, Portugal, Scotland, Norway, Netherlands, Germany, France, England, Croatia, Belgium, and Austria are all the UEFA teams that made it. The playoffs start in March. Yep. Yeah, let's see. So there is a UEFA one. That's a good ball in. Let's go! 2-0 USA. Freeman at the back post from the corner. 2-0 US. We're looking at World Cup qualifying, and our guys are just scoring at will right now. Oh no, Henry. You want to see Turkey get in? So yeah, so here's the teams in UEFA playoffs, which is weird. Why is this so big? So 16 European nations are involved in it, with 12 qualifying group runner-ups will join. Wait, am I reading the right thing? The top 2 are in the World Cup qualifying. So Slovakia, Ukraine, Ireland, Poland, Italy, Albania, Czechia, Romania, Sweden, Northern Ireland, Denmark, Turkey, Kosovo, Bosnia, Wales, and North Macedonia are in the UEFA playoffs. Yeah, I can definitely see that, Connor. I could see Freeman going to Europe after the World Cup for sure. I think that I believe that he was rumored to go there, Henry. I believe he was rumored to go there. So there's also what teams are involved in the Confederation playoffs, which this is 6 non-UEFA members will participate, and 2 of them will go through, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, I was going to say because Tom talked about that. He actually tweeted about that either yesterday or today, um, about Freeman to Villarreal. Nancy going to Celtic. I got a feeling he might. Yeah, Angus, 100%. 6 qualifying automatically is way too much. I don't think that automatic qualification should be a thing. So yeah, so the other playoff is Congo, Bolivia, New Caledonia, and then the UAE or Iraq. I don't know who wins that one, and then 2 CONCACAFs. Yeah, I was gonna say probably nothing has been really confirmed between the 2 clubs or anything, but I know that it's heavily talked about, and there is a lot of. I saw a podcast that I watched for Celtic, and they were really talking about it, and they were getting some good information, and it looks like he might go. Here comes Luna, Diego Luna gets into the box and makes a move, but Berhalter wins it in the box, loses it. Morris, oh, Haji Wright's there. He keeps it in bounds. Haji Wright tries to cross it in, but it is deflected out for a corner for the U.S. So the U.S. pushing forward. I like it. Well, there is no. I mean, they wouldn't need contact really. Celtic would only have to talk to Nancy. I don't think that the clubs have anything to. I don't think they really have to do anything with each other. I don't believe, but I could be wrong. Because I only think that that's a thing with players. I don't think it's with coaches. So Tolkien to take the corner at the top of the screen. This is another good ball in by him. Freeman gets ahead on it, but again, Freeman fouls at the back post. Come on. It was Trusty. I'm sorry, Trusty. I keep seeing the wrong number. But that's twice now Trusty has fouled. Oh, that would be a different spin on it, Angus. Whoever wins the World Cup gets to host it the next year, unless a team wins it back to back. I would say that that is a no, but that kind of makes that would heighten the level a little bit. Gotcha, Connor. So Uruguay have possession here in the midfield here. No one's pressuring him. Now we are. Yeah, that'll never happen, but Henry, that would heighten up the competitiveness of it, I feel like. They Henry, yeah, it's definitely on who's dishing out the most money. Good turnover here. Berhalter goes to Tillman. Tillman tries to go out wide. It was deflected, and Uruguay come up with it. Good for James Franklin, but bad for Virginia Tech. I never really cared for James Franklin at Penn State. I mean, he did some good things for the program after the whole thing with the coach before. Um, so I think that he did good things for Penn State, but I just don't. I don't see him doing great for Virginia Tech. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't see it. Yeah, Joe Paterno. Yep. Yeah, hopefully I don't like get canceled for saying his name or anything. I mean, he was a legendary coach for Penn State, but with everything that went down, it's sad. So this is Uruguay's second corner of the match here at the bottom of the screen. Let's just defend it good. Sends it in, headed down, cleared out, cleared out. Uruguay takes a, off the crossbar. That would have been a banger if it went in. Berhalter blocks the cross here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Henry, no surprise at all for that. No, you're fine, Angus. No, like that's what sucks about his legacy because he had a phenomenal career there at Penn State. Connor, I mean, right now, I would say you all are the favorite. If I'm thinking correctly. I mean, Ohio State, I mean, you all are dominating, and I don't really think that I think Indiana are good, but I don't think Ohio State I don't think they could compete with Ohio State. Texas A&M's pretty good. Haji Wright, and it goes out, so US is going to get a corner. So I mean, I would say right now, if the playoffs started right now, I would say that Ohio State's the favorite. You can never count out Bama, but I don't think Bama are that great. You know, Georgia's 9-1. You always got to look out for Georgia. But I would say Ohio State's the favorite. Yeah, they're dominating. No one is close. They're dominating right now. So this is the US's fourth corner of the match here in the first 30 minutes of it. Tolkien. Good ball. Oh, and we get it back again. So Freeman with a header at the back post. That Tolkien is on point with these corners right now. Every corner that he has taken has been where it should be. Just out of the reach of the goalkeeper, and really that's off of Freeman, but we're getting it. So I like that. I agree, Angus. If they do lose, they should stay as number one. How did I lose the? Why did that happen? All right, we're back. I don't know what happened there to make my screen go black. And we miss a goal. I'm trying to figure out. My battery is exhausted. Give me a second here. We're having technical difficulties. Three nothing. I like that. Well, that doesn't work either. Give me a second here, everybody. I'm sorry. All right, and that is awful looking. I am sorry. They are playing serious right now, and man, that looks awful, awful. Give me a second here. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Hopefully that looks a little bit better. I had to switch cameras. For some reason my other camera decided to stop working. Sorry about that. So 3-0 USA. Here comes Uruguay with a free kick. Freese is there and punches it away. Uruguay comes back down with it, sends it back in, and cleared out. Yeah, Henry, they're playing really good right now. I mean, I love it. Hopefully you guys can hear me everything now. Hopefully everything's good to go. That's right, Normal. They are playing fantastic right now. Ozzy Wright has it and loses it, but he was double teamed there. I mean, Uruguay have 3 shots, none on target. So we're doing a good job defensively also. They're making a run at this. Well, I believe there was one team that put up 7 today, I believe. And UEFA, yeah, 7. Belgium, well, I guess Wales put up 7 too, because Belgium won 7-0. Romania won 7-1 versus San Marino. So there's a couple of them that put up 7 today. Here we go. Oh, Morris clears it out, but it goes right back to Uruguay. Uruguay takes it. Wow. Straight slice the crap out of that one. It's going to be a goal kick for the U.S. Give me 1 second here. We just need to end the stream here. I'm just kidding. I'm having all kind of technical difficulties. I'm sorry, everybody. Still muted. Yeah. What's up, Robert? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully it's all here. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Daydreamer? Robert, how are you? We're having a great time. Great time. Missed the 3rd goal because we were all kind of problems. All kind of problems. How are you, Robert? What team do you cheer for? Here comes the U.S. again. Luna. Oh, here's Tolkien at the bottom of the screen. Cuts inside. Morris lays it off to Berhalter. Berhalter lays it off to Tillman. Tillman goes in. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know why. I have no understanding why the other camera turned off. I was gonna say I missed some of the. Yeah, Tampa. Yeah, they're playing in Tampa. Oh, Luna almost got on the end of it. I think I know why. I think my camera overheated. That's why. Because it's been like 45 minutes. But I don't know what happened with my internet and stuff. Who knows? Oh, here's Dest. Dest. Dest should have laid it off because there was he had 3 guys on it. He could have laid it off to someone. McKenzie. And now Uruguay have it at the top of the screen. Well, that's a good ball in behind Tolkien. Tolkien, good recovery. Oh, but it is offside by Uruguay. So free kick for the U.S. here. Here, hopefully, let's see. Will this... Does that look better? Hopefully that looks better too. Lighting is everything sometimes. All right, USA taking the free kick here. Just Trusty taking his time. Then he lets Freeze take it. I guess I should probably end this poll. USA, 62% of you saying the USA win it. But how many of those votes were after the fact? I'm just kidding. Oh, here we go. Tillman. Oh, Tillman with the nutmeg, but too heavy. And turned over. Here comes Uruguay. Tolkien comes up, deflects it, but it goes back to Uruguay. Tolkien's having a good game. What's up, Sam? Seems like 2002 Brazil. I like that. I like that. Yes, CONCACAF starts soon, about 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll try to keep up with some of those score lines while we're here. So McKenzie has it. Freeman to Morris to Berhalter. He turns and gives it to Trusty here at the bottom of the screen. And he goes up to Tolkien. Tolkien to Tillman. Tillman was wide open in the box. He crosses it. Diego Luna! 4-0 USA. Great passing by this USA team. What is Uruguay doing? I hope they keep doing it because I want to see more goals. USA 4-0. Diego Luna puts it in the bottom left. What are we witnessing right now? Tillman crosses it in. Diego Luna with the run into the box. Let's go. Henry, I thought this game was going to be a close one. I really did. But yeah, these guys they're playing like garbage for sure. Robert, this is nuts. This is very much nuts that the U.S. are up 4-0. Wow. I never thought at the start of this game that we would be up 4-0 in the first half. I don't think that was on anybody's bingo card, right? Yeah, Angus, I'm starting to think, but Bittencourt is on the field for him, but that's one player that I know. Here, I'm going to see what Twitter is saying. Oh. Yeah, okay, so their Central Four are all in top 5 leagues. Yeah, so we should not be up 4-0. But yeah, that was terrible defending by them. I think everyone's just happy that the USA are playing fantastic. So both center backs and both midfielders. So yeah, like they should be in this game. Henry, this is basically their first squad. No way. You're pulling my chain on that one, pal. You have to be. There's no way some of our MLS guys are beating the first squad of Uruguay. You know, Haji Wright was offside there. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, if that is like we're playing great. I mean, our passing is phenomenal right now too. I feel like we're passing very well. These guys are playing as a team. Like this is what you want a team to look like, in my opinion. Oh, that's not team play right there. Clear it out. We got lucky there. Freeze came out, missed it. Uruguay on the front foot here. We cannot. Oh my goodness. What a goal by Uruguay. We got a bicycle kick in this game. Got a bicycle kick. And it is now 4-1 for the U.S., but Uruguay, what a goal. Wow. Just a plethora of mistakes by the U.S. here leads to a bicycle goal for Uruguay. Great shot. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that one. Nothing you can do about that one. What a shot. But that is the end of the first half. Great start. Great start for the U.S. in this one. Other than that last minute where Uruguay scored, I think that the U.S. looked fantastic. I think that they were playing well. They looked well. The passing is on point. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Angus. Yeah, it was before that goal. I mean, what a goal that was. I mean, that was a good one. But up until that point, yeah, what a goal. Up until that point, I think the U.S. have looked very good. I like what I see, so I think this is the correct tally here for the stats. So 42% of the possession to the U.S., 58% to Uruguay. The U.S. have 7 shots, 5 on target. So 5 out of your 7 shots are on target. Great percentage. Great percentage. We had 2 big chances, scored on both of them. Uruguay, 6 shots, only 1 on target, 1 big chance. And they had a big chance miss, but then they put that one on frame. We have 5 corners and they have 3 corners. So some of the stats pretty close, but like total shots is close. But man, we have 5 shots on target out of 7 with 4 goals. I mean, it's looking good. Our passing accuracy is 82%. Which theirs is better, which I don't know how, but they have had almost twice, well, kind of, almost twice as many passes as us. in the accurate passes. So how is everybody feeling? Yes, I did, Angus. I had the game on in the background to listen to it, but whenever they scored the third goal and the fourth goal, I had to watch, like I had to turn and watch the replays of them, because it was fantastic, man. The Tierney's goal to put him up 3-2 was a great goal. I'm super excited for Scotland. All right, here's our first first poll, not chat. I'm looking at it and it says top chat. First poll of the halftime. Will Uruguay tie it up? Will they come back and tie it up 4-4? If we see 8 goals in this game, would be wild. Hopefully I'm back. Hopefully I'm back. I don't know what is happening with my computer right now. Um, so I'm gonna hit another ad here real quick. I don't know why this is happening. I'm sorry. Yeah, a little freeze and we're back. Yeah, it's like dropping the internet is like clicking off and back on, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna get the thing to direct connect it, and hopefully I don't lose you guys. All right, we're just gonna keep having issues. Um, I don't. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, we froze the second time. Hopefully that's the last time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my internet right now. Hopefully I don't know. I don't know why it keeps doing this. So yeah, hopefully we don't have any more issues. I direct connected the computer. Probably should have done that at the beginning of the stream. I always forget to. But hopefully we're back. Hopefully we're back. No lag anymore. I'm still sad about my camera not working correctly at the beginning there. But anyway, so right now, 100% of you are saying no, Uruguay will not tie it up. Yeah, Charles. I feel like Reem played good last game. But man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about this game. But yeah, I mean, this squad has looked great. I mean, 4-1. They got to keep it up though. We fell apart there at the end, and that's why they got a goal on us. But hopefully we keep playing well like we did pretty much the whole first half. Yeah, Angus, I have no idea what's going on. It is raining pretty hard here right now, but I've never had any issue before when it's raining. But maybe because it's cold too, I'm not 100% sure. But the internet was acting weird yesterday too, so maybe there's just something going on with it. Who knows? But I know why the camera did its thing. Yeah, because I think so. The camera that I have, if you do, I think if you do 1080p, it will after like 40 minutes it goes out. And at the time we were at like 45, 50 minutes whenever it did it. So all right. So you are saying no, they will not come back and tie it. Here's another poll. Will the USA score another goal in this match? Yeah, exactly, Charles. Like he needs to be calling Poach and asking him, hey, what are you saying to Luna to get him to play that well? Because I feel like he doesn't play that well for RSL. Like he has games here and there, but I feel like when he comes now, I will say before tonight, the last couple games that he played in for the US, he didn't have the greatest games. I will say that. But yeah, something needs to change to fire him up some more. That first goal, that Berhalter goal that was a phenomenal goal by Berhalter. That's the thing. Berhalter is like him and Luna both, like the amount of, I would say, pride, like I don't know, the energy and like pride they have to be like on this team. Like I think that those two are so excited always, and like they're just hyped up. And I think they're more hyped up than a lot of the other guys on the team. Maybe that's just me. That could be my take on it. But I love what I'm seeing from Berhalter. Love what I'm seeing from Luna. Uh, I like what I'm seeing from the MLS guys. You know, I think that they're proving their worth right now. So right now, you all are saying that yes, the U.S. are going to score another goal in this match. I was like, what are they showing there? But it's the women's game, or a women's game where it's a commercial. And so those CONCACAF games should be getting ready to kick off also. I wonder how my computer would do if I brought up, because those are all on Paramount Plus, right? I wonder if you could quad box it. Who do you think will be subbed on? That's a good question. Let's look at our lineup here. I really hope that Scally doesn't come on. I know that some of you all like Scally. I do not like Scally. I don't know. I don't know. I think he'll let these guys play a good bit. Um, I think Pepe. We'll see Pepe come on. For right at some point. I feel like. Um, I could see us seeing Arfston come on late, potentially, and then Roldan might come on. But I don't know if he'll make too many changes, because I feel like he let the other guys play a good bit, because what they played until um uh he let the last squad play until like what, the 75th minute or something like that. And yeah, Daydreamer, yeah, it's pretty much a lot of these guys are on trial to make the World Cup roster. I mean that would be the best way to put it, right, guys? I mean, would you guys agree with that? Like some of these guys are definitely on trial to make the last bit of the World Cup roster. I was really hoping. Why is the Galazzo show? Yo, they do. So they do have a Galazzo show for the CONCACAF games tonight. So we have that up on the TV over here. So we'll keep up with those games. Those all have kicked off in the first minute. So if you guys want, I will whenever I see a goal or something, I'll call it out. But yeah, there is a Galazzo show if you want to look and watch the CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers. I really hope Curacao makes it. I think that's who I want to make. Who out of like any of the teams, I think that's the team I want to make it the most. Yeah, Charles, on Paramount Plus, you can watch any of the World Cup qualifying for CONCACAF on it. But yeah, they have like if you go to live TV and then go to sports, you'll see the different games, and if you go all the way to the right, it says Galazzo show, and I clicked on it and it's live, and it is those games. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Angus, I think that to be honest, I think that like medicines like that, I think that those commercials and stuff should be banned just like how like cigarette uh commercials are banned. That's just my opinion, but that'll never happen because big pharma is what runs the US, so that'll never happen. All right, we're getting ready to kick off this second half. I don't think we made any changes. Yeah, I didn't think we would. I can't believe it's 4-1. I cannot believe that. All right, so we're getting ready to kick off. Like I said, we were waiting for a Uruguay player to get on the field. Uruguay will be going right to left on the screen. USA will be going left to right. And Uruguay will start with the ball this half. And we are underway here for the second half. So 100% of you are saying yes, the U.S. will score another goal. I was about to say second. I don't know why. Second came to my head when we're up 4-1. I feel like Uruguay is going to come out swinging a little bit more than what they did in the first half. Tillman turns, cuts back, and we go all the way back to Trusty. He goes to McKenzie. Trusty goes into the midfield. Like we're picking apart their midfield, and I love it. There's Tillman, gives it to Luna, which was a bad pass. It was behind Luna. Freeman here. Morris. Yeah, there, Angus. There's a lot of empty seats in the stadium. Morris wins it back. Great win by Morris, but bad pass up to right, and Uruguay have the ball. Hey, no problem, Daydreamer. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Always appreciate you coming in, and we'll see you for the next one. We will be live for USL Championship Final on Saturday at 6, and then we will be doing MLS match there at 9:30 also. So 2 streams there on Saturday night. It'll be fun. Oh, that was almost a good ball. Uruguay comes here to the bottom of the screen. Hey, I like to hear that, Daydreamer. So Uruguay here at the bottom. Good step by Freeman. Freeman into the midfield. Goes to Tillman. Good ball to Tillman. He goes up to Haji Wright. Haji Wright steps in. Take the shot. Take the shot. You took too many dribbles, Haji. Haji, you got to pull the trigger sooner than that. But we win it back. Tillman takes a shot and saved by the keeper. So that's another one on target. Dest's pass to Luna. That was almost a good pass. Good step by Berhalter. And Berhalter just runs into him. Uruguay tries to go over the top. Tolkien falls. They still have possession, but Tolkien recovered very quickly there. That was great job by Tolkien. And Tillman wins it back for us. And Freeze just has to boot it upfield. Haji Wright is being given a guy a piggyback ride, but no call. It's going to be a throw for Uruguay. Good defense by Tolkien and Trusty. Tolkien just got taken out and yelling very loud. Hear him through the speakers there, and there is a yellow card given to Uruguay on that. Oh, stepped right on his foot. So it was on Bittenkirk. Also, Haiti with a goal. So that is our first goal for CONCACAF. Haiti go up 1-0 over Nicaragua. That was a great goal by Haiti there. Trusty goes out wide to Tolkien, back to Trusty. And he goes back to Berhalter. He goes over to Freeman. I don't know where they were going with that. Morris wins it back to Wright. And Wright turns it over. We win it right back. Dest falls. Gets fouled. Free kick. Oh, nice, Angus. You have it on too? Yeah, I have it up on the TV while we're watching the USA game here. It's raining really hard now here at my house, not at the game. So good step by Tolkien here. Throw for Uruguay. There you go, Angus. I like that. So this game has very much slowed down here in the last like 3 minutes. Here we go. Morse pushes upfield to Tillman. Tillman goes out wide to Dest. Dest looking. Tries to go into right. Right kind of slowed down. Really, Dest should have went to Luna on the back post there. That is kind of weird, Angus. McKenzie with a good step. Clears it upfield. Freeman lays it off to Morris. Morris goes to Berhalter. Passes it up through midfield to Tillman, to Luna, back to Tillman. Good. Great passing. Great passing by these guys. Tolkien to Luna. Luna goes into right. Right's just not making the right decisions right now. But also the guys are kind of hitting it real quick to him. So I don't know who, you can't really blame either party there. But it just feels like Wright is in the wrong spot all the time. I will say, I'm looking over at Bermuda. Their kits are pink, and I really like them. Those are nice kits. Yes, Henry, that is correct. Oh, Trinidad and Tobago get the second goal of the night in CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. Yeah, Henry, I saw that he was going with the Saudi, was it president or whatever? So it wouldn't surprise me that if it's not a joke, Angus. I thought it was too. But with how much he's involved in stuff, I feel like he would be. I wouldn't put it past them. It is not a joke. Uruguay here at the bottom of the screen. Goes into the midfield. Hey, what's up, Finna? How are you? How's things going? Good defense there. Yeah, I like it. It was hard. Uruguay player fell on Trusty, and he was trying to get up, and they were kind of scuffling. He was like, "Hey, hey, hey, hey!" But immediately there was multiple USA players around him. I like the fact that this team's fighting for each other. He really does, Henry. He does have a lot of power these days. Oh, Uruguay turns it over because of the pressure from Diego Luna. Throw for the U.S. Come on, U.S. Let's get another one. We try to throw it in all the way to Haji Wright. That's not a smart one there, Freeman. Uruguay into the midfield. Goes back to their center backs. Switches field. That was a good ball over to the top of the screen. Tolkien was defending. Now into the midfield. Yeah, me too, Angus. I like Messi better. Well, that Trusty with a header. Berhalter trying to clear it out. Oh, Uruguay into the box. This could be Freeze with a great save right at the post. It's going to be a corner kick for Uruguay. This is going to be their fourth of the match. Freeze, I think, bounced his head off of the goal, off the post. Uruguay takes a weird corner, tries to shoot it from way outside the box. Diego Luna lays it off, and Haji Wright turns it over in a bad spot. But Uruguay, it's good pass. Uruguay sends it in, brings it down, blocked. Tillman tries to bring it down, but headed too high. And then Uruguay kick it out for a throw for the U.S. Also, Panama just scored against El Salvador, and I love it that stadium is rocking. Like the main camera was bouncing up and down once they scored. Berhalter made a guy just fall and then gets around him again and gets pulled down. That should be a yellow card. Berhalter putting in some work. Dang, Berhalter. So I think they were saying Tesman might be getting ready to come in. Maybe not. I don't know. They were talking about Tesman. Again, I can only understand words here and there. I am watching it on Peacock, which is in Spanish. But yes, Tanner Tesman is getting ready to come in. So is Gio Reyna. We're getting to see Gio again. I like that. All right, Berhalter taking the free kick here. That was not a good ball in. But we get it back. We go all the way back to freeze because we have to. Freeze. That's what the announcer just did. Good flick on by Luna, but no one was there for the U.S. It's turned over. This could be dangerous for Uruguay, but we have numbers. Way to clear it there. Tillman brings it down. Tillman loses it. Ooh. Bingard takes a shot from outside the box up at like the top of the screen and just misses it wide left. Yeah, I would like to see Haiti win that game. I'd like to see Haiti win that game. I kind of want Costa Rica to beat Honduras. I would like to see Bermuda beat Trinidad and Tobago, but that's just because I have with Trinidad and Tobago knocking us out of the 18 World Cup, I don't ever want them to win a game again. I want Curacao to win that game against Jamaica. I would like to see Suriname beat Guatemala, and I'm fine with Panama beating El Salvador. So Haji Wright, Dest are both out. Gio comes in, Tessman comes in. Luna also came out. I don't know who came in for Luna. Luna came in. Gio Reyna came in for Luna. I don't know why I always combine Gio Reyna's name. I don't understand it. And then, he put Balogun in for Wright. I really thought that we were going to see Pepe. So I got a feeling now, going into the World Cup, is it going to be Balogun and Haji Wright up top? Well, here comes Uruguay. Good defense by Trusty. Ref tells the Uruguay player to stand up. Tessman. I don't know who that is. Oh, that was Gio. I don't know what happened here. Always stop and play because of the injured player. So, the Uruguay player is holding one of his wrists, and it did look like a bump, but it's also like right here with that bump. Oh, he got his finger stepped on. I don't. Now he's just rolling around. I don't know what's happening here. Not sure what's happening. But his hand did get stepped on. But I don't know. He did land right on his arm, so like he's like holding his forearm. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't either, Angus. But yeah, it looked like his fingers did get stepped on. So it also looks like Uruguay are going to make a substitution here also. So yeah, he just got his finger stepped on. All right, we're back underway. McKenzie. Oh, Berhalter just got taken down. And a whole bunch of USA players are asking, why is this not a card? I don't know what happened here. It was a hard foul. Henry, you're hoping Jamaica go through? I don't want them to go through. Oh, we're getting a red card. Benkirk gets a red card for this. Wow. So I don't know if it's 2 yellows. Oh man. It was a high boot because the top of his foot hit the ball and rolled over the ball. And so he hit in the middle of Berhalter's shin with his cleats, and they gave him a straight red for dangerous play here. He was already on a yellow, so even if they just gave him a yellow, he's out. Yeah, he didn't roll on the ground. Yeah, I mean that's understandable, Angus. He went over the top for hurt fingers there. So Uruguay are now down a player. Pochettino's over talking to him. So I don't know. I think Berhalter's still down. That is why the game is still delayed. Benkirk definitely did not mean anything by this. His foot got stuck on top of the ball, and it led into the shin of Berhalter, and so they gave him a straight red. Like I said, he was already on a yellow, I believe. So even if he was given another yellow for it, he's done. Now, with this being a friendly, like, are they going to? I mean, they're going to play two. They're going to play a man down. Oh no, Angus, that sounds terrible, man. Oh, that is one thing. Knock on wood. I've not broken. I've not broken any of my fingers. I've cracked my ankle, but that's it. So we're still waiting to get back underway. Martinez is yelling for someone for Uruguay. I don't. What are we doing here? Can we just play the game? Okay, here we go. Martinez is coming in for the bicycle goal. I mean, that was a crazy goal. Henry, luckily, I've not broken. Now I've sprained both of my wrists because of basketball. I have sprained both of my ankles multiple times between football and basketball. I would say one of my other than my me cracking my ankle, my other worst injury was my shoulder. Well, Balogun chips it up. Oh, oh. Tillman tried to cross it into Balogun, and it was tipped up. So it's a corner kick for the U.S. at the top of the screen. And we took it already. Gio sends it in. And there we go! Oh, Tessman gets on the scoreboard here with a ball from Gio, making it 5-1 for the U.S. in this one. Wow. Oh, that would be terrible, Angus. So we didn't let Uruguay really get set. Gio sends it in. Tessman's unmarked and just gives a little flick on into the back of the net. 5-1. 5-1 USA. Me too, Henry. Me too. And stubbing your fingers. That's always the worst. That was a great job. I don't know who took the corner. Um, I don't know who took the corner, but it was smart of them to take it quickly. We didn't let Uruguay get set, and that's what led to that goal. Well, Balogun almost got to that. Freeman goes upfield. Gio. Oh, multiple USA players hit the ground. No call. Henry, that makes two of us, man. I can't believe that it is. I can't believe it's November already, and really, we're already halfway through November, which 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 is crazy. Yeah, I can't believe it's almost, yeah, exactly 12 days until December. This year has went by so quickly. So we got another injured player here. You're right, Angus. It'll be the new year in a blink of an eye. And I'm not ready for it. I mean, I'm excited for the World Cup next year, but like I can't believe, like I said, I can't believe how quickly this year has went. See, I'm the opposite, Henry. I absolutely hate winter. I hate when the time changes and it's dark earlier. We don't get as much sun, and I hate the cold weather. Oh, here we go. Balogun lays off. Oh, Tolkien is still down, and I don't know who it is, but I think Gio might get a yellow card there. Got the yellow. Oh, Angus, it is crazy. It seems like every year, um, it just gets faster and faster. Yeah, like last year went by, to me, last year went by pretty quickly. This year went by way quickly. And yeah, it's fat each year. It seems like it goes faster. So Gio did get the yellow card that was given out there to the US. Right now, Tolkien is down. He got it like landed on and his neck was like weird. So they're checking him out. So while we're waiting for that, Panama are up 1-0 over El Salvador and CONCACAF. Trinidad and Tobago's up against Bermuda, and Haiti are still up 1-0 over Nicaragua. So no other goals. I think we've talked about all three of those goals. So nothing else yet. They're in the first half of those. Yeah, Henry, that stuff is cool. And like spending time with your family and everything, that's always that's the nicest part about winter. So Brendan Aronson's coming on, and I wonder if he's coming in for Tolkien. No, Arvston is also coming on. So we'll see who they both come on for, but I would say Arvston's coming on for Tolkien. Maybe, let's see. Also, we're playing on Uruguay, so we're playing down a man right now. We'll see if Tolkien comes back on. Good header by Trusty. That's understandable, Angus. So yeah, Tolkien goes off, Arvston comes in, and then Aronson is coming in for Tillman. Oh, blue skies are the best, Henry. The crowd is chanting Malik Tillman. Why? So Uruguay with a corner. They take it low. Balogun. Oh, good job, Balogun. Let's go, Balogun. Too much, Balogun. Too much. It's out for a throw, but a Uruguay player got hit in the face. So now this game it's getting kind of annoying that we're getting stoppages every 2 seconds. Players going down. I mean, he did get hit. He got hit in the face pretty hard. He's bleeding. He's bleeding. So Balogun hit him in the face. He didn't mean to, but man, he slapped the crap out of his nose. Yes, correct, Charles. Yeah, Suriname needs to score. They need to win that game, I think, because they have goal differential, so they need to score. So yeah, Martinez for Uruguay. I mean, he's bleeding pretty heavily. And there's a Uruguay player like yelling at the ref saying that it should be a red card because he put his hand in his face. Yeah, I mean, Angus, he did get a bloody nose, but I don't think Balogun meant, you know what I mean? He didn't mean to do it. But I would like us to have more than 2 minutes of playing time. He's gonna have a couple black eyes though. I'm surprised that Balogun did not get a yellow card here. McKenzie just clears it upfield. Balogun running down the defender, putting a little bit of pressure on him. Still putting pressure on the goalkeeper now. And Gio Reyna comes up with it. Let's go. Good pressure by Balogun leads to a turnover. Brendan Aronson. Oh, that was a bad pass by Gio. Makes Arfston chase it down. Yeah, I agree, Henry. He will be. Yeah, I don't know why he's been sitting on that cooler all day. All game. What are we doing? What are the fans doing? They have to be drunk. Right now, the ball's just being ping-ponged around. McKenzie settles it. Brendan Aronson gets good job. Way to stay on his feet. Freeman goes out wide to Berhalter. Morris. Good tackle there by Uruguay. And now they have possession. And Berhalter wins it back, gets it to Balogun. Balogun loses it. Here comes Uruguay into the midfield. That was a good ball. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Angus. I thought that she would at least stop in, but yeah, Henry, he does look very I feel like he has a lot of potential. Maybe Angus, she's boycotting because we didn't do a CONCACAF stream tonight instead of this. Which right now all those games are not as interesting as this one was. But yeah, I think Berhalter has a good bit of potential. Like I could see him playing in Europe at some point too. There's some things that he needs to work on, but I know I am too, Angus. I mean, she probably is watching the Costa Rica match for sure, but I know I'm just giving her a hard time too, even though she's not here. Absolutely, Charles. We have two on Saturday. Saturday we are doing the USL Championship final because the Pittsburgh Riverhounds are in it versus FC Tulsa, and then hold on, Balogun. So Morris is down right now. I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, so we were doing the USL Championship final, and then after that, we are doing the 9:30 match, which I believe is Vancouver versus LAFC. So we're doing that match on Saturday night. Wait a second. Why would that be? Why is it saying 12 p.m.? Don't think that's correct. No way that they're playing at 12 p.m. But yeah, we're doing the LAFC Vancouver match. And then on Sunday, we will be doing the Cincinnati versus Inter Miami match. So yeah, you're right. Henry, they will probably get grouped. You're correct. So we actually, is that true? If the USL championship game is at noon, I probably will not be doing it then. So yeah, we will not be doing it because it is at noon. I won't be able to do it. So we will only be doing one stream on Saturday because I will not be able to do that one. Yeah, which is so weird. It at first they said it was 6. So Henry, who do you think's going to go? Yeah, Angus. No, it is noon. USL. I went to USL's website. And it is being kicked off. Is scheduled at noon. So yeah, we will not be doing the Riverhounds match. We will only be doing the MLS match there at 9:30 Saturday night. That sucks. I wish it was at 6, like it was initially. Here comes Uruguay. Good step by Gio Reyna there. Yeah, that really sucks. That why would they play the championship game at noon on Saturday? I don't think that's a good move. And that's the thing, isn't it being held in, where is that game being played? Isn't that game being played out west too? Yeah, it's being played at Oklahoma. Why are you playing at like 10 a.m.? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why they're having it at noon. And like I said, it's I wonder if it's because of TV, like their TV deal. Yeah, because at first it was at 6 p.m. Foot Mob's little blurb, it was saying 6. That's stupid. Yeah, exactly, Charles. Like that's just stupid. And like it would be a perfect time to do 6 p.m. because there's no MLS games on either to compete with at that time. That is the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. That is a bad move by USL. Yeah, look. Yeah, 10 a.m. for a championship game. Like, what? What is happening? And I don't know where. So where exactly are they playing it at? Is it Tulsa, like Tulsa Stadium, or is it in a bigger stadium? What a weird, what a weird thing. I think this game is over for sure. By the way, yeah, they're playing at. Yeah, they're not even playing at a big field. I don't. What a, what a waste. Good tackle by Brendan Aronson. And Haiti go up 2-0 over Nicaragua. Yeah, 10 a.m. championship game. Their time, 10 a.m. their time, not it'll be noon here. Yeah, it's nationally televised, and I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that, Angus. I forgot you told us that. But yeah, I wonder if Charles, if the TV deal and having it nationally televised is the reason why it's on that early. But man, that sucks. A championship game being played at 10 a.m. Like, what do we think this is? Like high school sports? Like in off season? I don't know. Like I remember playing championship games that early on whenever I played basketball in the summertime and stuff in AAU. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Angus. How much snow there was in that game. So Roldan is coming in for a couple minutes here for Morse. Yeah, Sam. It looks like Haiti. Yeah, because I think Haiti have to. Um. Well, my okay. There we go. Yeah, as long as Haiti win, Haiti may qualify if they win their match and Honduras ties or loses. So as long as Honduras ties or loses, um, Haiti get in. Also, Panama just scored again against El Salvador. So right now, Panama are in over Suriname. Yeah, the bicycle kick in the blizzard. That right there should be your Pusco award. So we got 40, 30 seconds left in this match. Yeah, I agree, Angus. I agree. I would not like that time slot either if I were them. I was excited. I was excited to do a stream for the Riverhounds because it's their first ever championship game, and I can't. I got something going on at that time. Like I made plans around, you know what I mean. I made plans around the 6 p.m. mark, and to be home in time for Vancouver and stuff too. So Brendan Aronson, and that is it. He stops the game right at 90 minutes. And that is your final 5-1 USA over Uruguay. What a performance by the US in that first half. Second half was still good in performance wise. I mean, we did get another goal, but it got very boring. Yeah, it turned into a coffee. I like that, Angus. I like that. All right. So after this ad, I ran an ad, so we'll wait a second here and we'll go over the last couple stats here. All right, so the final stats are in here for this match. 48%. It's that new guy. He hasn't even started yet, Henry. We'll blame it on him though. Possession 48% to the US, 52% to Uruguay. 10 shots for the US, 7 on target, 3 big chances, none missed. Uruguay 9 shots, 2 on target, 1 big chance, 1 big chance missed. We had 7 corners, they had 5. So it actually ended up being a fairly even stat game there, but oh no, Angus, oh no. But thank you all so much, as always, for hanging out with me. Sorry for all the technical difficulties that we had tonight It was pretty bad. Hopefully, I will get that all in order for this weekend because we have MLS playoffs this weekend. Excited for that. But thank you all so much. Hopefully, you all have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.